Welcome, my dear students. Our session today is about the set of integers. It's denoted by Z. Let's revise some of the number sets we studied before. We studied primary 5, the set of counting number and the set of natural number. We said that the set of counting number starts with 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. All are whole numbers. There is no fractions, no decimal numbers. Then we studied the set of natural number. It's the same as the counting number, but union the set of 0. So the natural number starts with 0, then 1, 2, 3, and so on. The smallest number in the natural number is 0. Okay? In some cases, we need to express some information by using numbers which are less than 0. We call them negative numbers. For example, we can express the moving forward by a positive number. It means the opposite, or the moving backwards, will be negative. Also, the sea level is expressed by number 0. So, upwards will be positive and downwards or deeply will be negative. Also, loss expressed by a negative number and the profit by a positive numbers. Moving to the right, positive. Moving to the left, negative. Okay, so we have a new set of numbers. It's the integers. It contains positive numbers, 0, and negative numbers. Okay, this is the integers. So integers are whole numbers, can be positive, negative, or 0. Also, we don't have fractions or decimal numbers. So the set of integers consists of 3 sets: negative integers, Z negative, set of 0, and the set of positive integers, Z positive. And don't forget, we don't have decimal numbers or fraction in integers. So Z equal Z positive union Z negative union the set of 0. Z positive is the same as counting number. It starts with 1. Z positive union 0, it means the natural number. In this figure, to the right positive, up positive, to the left or down negative. Okay, let's try to solve this exercise. Write an integer to represent each situation of the following. The first one, the temperature in Moscow is 3 degrees below 0. Moving 5 meters backwards. A loss of 250 pounds. A bank deposit of 5,000 and 112 meters above the sea level. The first one, the temperature in Moscow is 3 degrees below 0. It means less than 0. We said all negative numbers are less than 0, so I'll use a negative number, negative 3. Moving 5 meters backwards, we said backwards, negative, forward, positive, so I write negative 5. A loss of 250 pounds, it means negative 250. A bank deposit, it means add money to your account in the bank, so positive numbers. Positive 5,000 or 5,000 without any sign, it means positive 5,000. So the positive numbers can be written without any sign, but the negative numbers, you should put the negative number. 112 meters above the sea level, positive 112. Okay, this is the number line. We want to express or represent the set of integers in the number line. This is a line, straight line. Put 0 in the middle, then divide equally. To the right, 1, 2, 3, and to the left, the negative numbers, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, and so on. So to the right of the 0, we have positive numbers, Z positive. To the left, we have negative numbers, Z negative. Also, we have a notice here that 0 is neither positive nor negative number. Okay. Also, we have an absolute value. Absolute value means the positive number. If you have a negative number, you will change it to a positive, the same number but with positive sign. Okay, for example, you have negative 6. The absolute value of negative 6 is 6. The absolute value of 19, 19, and the absolute value of 0 is 0. So the absolute value means only the positive number. If this number is negative, I'll change it to positive number. Okay, each integer has an inverse. The inverse means the same number but with a different sign or the opposite sign. For example, the inverse of 13, it means negative 13. The inverse of negative 150, just change the sign, 150. The inverse of 0 is 0. Okay, let's solve this exercise. Complete each of the following. The first one, the absolute value of 7, yes, will be 7. Negative 12, the absolute value of negative 12 plus the absolute value of 13. The absolute value of negative 12 is 12, so we have 12 plus 13, which is 25. Z positive intersects Z negative. Is there any common elements between the positive integers and the negative integers? It means a number which is positive and negative in the same time? Of course not. So 5. The inverse of negative 4, 4. Z, it means the integers intersect the natural number. Yes, the natural number, because natural number is a subset of the integers. Okay, also here we have natural number union Z negative, it will be Z. The last one, if the absolute value of a number x equals 3, so x is what or what? The absolute value means only the positive number, but x can be negative or positive. Then the absolute value of negative 3 is 3. Also the absolute value of 3 is 3. So negative or positive 3. Okay, that's all about our session today. I hope you have understand. Join us next session. We will talk about ordering and comparing integers. Thank you very much for watching. Study well, and see you next session. Thank you and goodbye.